Hey everybody, I'm JD. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and please hit like. What am I going to do today? I'm supposed to be fixing watches, but I'm a little bit tired today, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow, which is Saturday. Today I'm going to change the lenses on these glasses because they're all scratched on the outside. I got these glasses from a nephew around 6-7 years ago maybe, so they're old, but I got lenses off the interweb. Oh yeah. And the lenses I got were from a company called Ace Frog. Got them off Amazon, and they seem to fit my Conductor 8. These are my Oakley Conductor 8 sunglasses, and if you look at these glasses closely, you'll see the edges are bubbling. Michael Bublé. So they're bubbling. You can see that. All the edges on the top, they're all bubbling, and the centers are scratched, and they always piss me off. So this Ace Frog for like 45 bucks gives you various colors, tints of lenses that are supposed to be really good and polarized. And I asked my wife, which ones should I use? Should I use this one, which would be pretty cool? Should I use these ones, which would be pretty cool? She goes, no. Should I use these ones, which are normal, standard? Or these ones, which are metallic, the Terminator. You can't really see it that well, but you probably could see it against that. So I'm going to go for the Terminator look. What the heck? And install these things. So the first thing I need to do to install these is take out the old lens. The old lens. And if I look closely, I can see that on the base of these things there is a very small screw. This side and this side. And that should allow me to separate the metal frame. And that is pretty cool. But I need a small screwdriver. So here's a set I bought, made in China. I've had these for years. They're not that great, but they're good enough for this kind of work. And they do have some small blades, 0.0000000. They also have the automotive blades down here too, if you ever want that crazy automotive form, here, here, and here. But I think one of these small blades should meet mustard on doing this. So if I pull the blade out and test it first before I do anything with the sunglasses to see if it's good enough to fit in there. Oh, I think I got contact here. So that's a nice snug fit. So I'll use this, and there's an extender for this, like that. That's the extender. And then there is the handle. And I just have to put the handle in like that. Tighten it, so that's good. Now I'm going to try to take these out without breaking anything. So this is always the tricky part. So get the screwdriver in there and twist. And I do not want the blade to slip. That would be a disaster. I'm not sure if that's moving or not. Let me check it. Let me do this one here and see what I get. See what kind of action I get. I find that putting that extender on moves the blade over a bit, which makes it more difficult. Now, is it possible that you can use one of my watchmaking blades, or is that going to get in the way as well? Too small. Let me move this up a bit. This might work. Yeah, this actually slipped just a bit there, but this actually works well. My biggest concern is the screwdriver slips and goes through my hand. It wouldn't be the first time I've done something stupid. So there's the screw coming out. Hopefully that comes all the way out. There we go. That is one lens. I should be able to just pop the lens out here. So there's the lens. I can see how it's beveled here on the edge. Looks like there's a bevel on there. You see that? Now what I'm hoping is that the new lens has the same bevel. Hopefully. So let's take out a new lens and see what it has in it. And this would be this lens here, because there's a right and a left. So I'll cut the lens out here. And I don't care about my fingerprints, and yes it does. There is that little beveled edge right there. So now when I put this lens in, I'll clean it up later. Let me see what happens. I think it went in the front, so I don't know exactly how that bevel fits, but it kind of went in like this. And then down. And there we go. I think, is that a fit? No, it's not. The bottom part needs to fit too. Everything needs to fit perfectly, or it is not the right one. Is that right? Seems to be good. Now what I'll do is I'll just tighten this down a little bit. I'll try to tighten it down. I hope I don't strip anything. I have this feeling that the screwdriver is going to go through my finger. Move my finger out of the way a little bit. I get a little bit bigger screwdriver here and see if it snugs in better. There we go. I think that's in there, folks. I think that is in there. There's the new lens and there's the old one. It looks like it's in. And I'm moving it around and it's not snapping or anything, so I think we're good. I think we are good. So now let's do the second one. Alright, the same as the first one. I'm going to see if I can get the screwdriver in here and just turn this and not poke the screwdriver through my finger. That would really piss me off. Oh, there, I just heard it go deep like that, so it should come out. There we go. And then the second lens comes out. That's two lenses. That's the plural of lens. Lenses. And I'll cut the second lenses out. And then we'll see how well this works. They seem to fit, which is nice. Oh, let's spray it out first. I didn't do this with the other one, but I got my bottle of air here, and I'm just going to, right over in the side here, just spray out a little bit of that stuff. And then I'm going to use Rodico, which is watchmaker's putty. And just kind of scrape it on the edge here. See if I can remove any dust and dirt from the holding area of the lens. These are Oakleys. And that is a good sunglass. So there we go. So I just use Rodico to clean it out a bit. Move this over just a bit so it's not totally out of place. And then I've got my new lens here. And just like I did last time, I'm going to push it in from the front and see if it fits in nicely here. It's got to fit into the grooves and be in place and snap down kind of thing. I think that's in there. I can feel it kind of in a slot. So given that's in the slot, I should be able to screw this in place. You think? And what I don't want to do is strip anything. So is that in there? Looks like it's good. Let me just give it one more little turn. Now, if you wanted to, you could put Loctite in there, but I don't think it's necessary. So there we go. Done and dusted. Let me clean them off a little bit. And I think they're in the slot. I don't think they're going to come out. And we'll just see how good looking I am with these new sunglasses on. So this is like a brand new pair of sunglasses. And supposedly they're also Polaroid, which is kind of cool for fishing. So I think they'll do a good job for fishing. Looks like there's still fingerprints on here. To see if I can clean out the fingerprints here a little bit. It's the only thing you need your breath for is cleaning sunglasses. So let me see if these look half decent. Oh yeah. So that's it, folks. That's the flip over of a pair of Oakley lenses. I think these are 7 years old and they're all worn out on the edges and scrapes in the middle and all that kind of crap. So I went on the internet, and Ace Frog I bought from. They got all kinds of stars, and it was a simple process of flipping out the old lenses for the new ones. If I get really bored with the ones I put in, I'll put in a whole new set of lenses. So that's a quick little process, and hope you enjoyed the video. I will be making watchmaking videos tomorrow, and I'm going to fix a lot of watches tomorrow. A lot of watches. See you later. Please subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, and please subscribe.